Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, October 9th, 2013. I'm Sarah Colvin.
And I'm Sarah Mantle.
And this is Barnstable This Morning.
For the next 60 minutes, we'll talk with town leaders and decision makers.
We'll bring you news and information, all to help keep you up to date and informed,
whether you're a resident or a visitor to the town of Barnstable.
In our newscast today, we'll be talking about the Community Action Committee. They have a new leader walking weekend coming up, and Barnstable recognized as a healthy community.
And in our weather forecast, more good news today. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. I'll tell you all about it and how long it's expected to stick around.
And in our interview segments today, we'll start things off with our Business Barnstable segment. First up, we'll talk with Wendy Northcross. The day to register to vote in that upcoming election is October 15th. To register, you can visit the town clerk's office here in Town Hall, and that office will stay open until 8 o'clock on the 15th, so you can register. The Barnstable Patriot is hosting a series of candidate debates. The first debate will be held on Monday, October 21st at 6 p.m. That's for precincts 11, 2, and 6. The second debate will be held Thursday, October 24th at 6. It will include precincts 12, 9, and possibly 5. Those debate forecast has in store. Sarah Mantle joins us now with a look at the weather. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Sarah, and more good news. Sunshine in the forecast today. Highs are going to be in the low 60s, maybe a little bit more fall-like there. Mostly cloudy tonight. Temps are going to dip into the lower 50s. Now tomorrow there is a slight chance of rain after 9 a.m. It'll be mostly cloudy tomorrow. Temps are going to be highs in the mid 60s. Now let's take a look at today's weather photo. This is a great picture of Barnstable Harbor that was taken by our fabulous producer, Sarah Beal. Sarah, great job. Love that photo. We want to share your photos during our weather segment. You can email your photos to BTM.
Everyone, I'm Sarah Colvin, and we've left Barnstable. We're in the town of Plymouth at Plymouth Municipal Airport. Behind me is one of the Collings Foundation's 3 World War II era aircraft that are here in Plymouth. We're going to get aboard in just a few minutes and fly to the Barnstable Municipal Airport. Well, they will be on display through Friday of this week. Vintage aircraft. We're talking to some veterans. We're talking to some people. We're going to have some images of the planes and images from the flight. Stay tuned. So what can you tell me about this plane, about the Witchcraft? What kind of an aircraft is this?
This is a newer designed aircraft than the B-17. It has a lot of features that, as a pilot, I liked. It has a nose wheel, for instance, instead of a tail dragger. It has a very...
Was the third challenge day for senior Zoe Hall. She says the anti-bullying program has made a difference in her own life.
I just want to change the way people view other people and to understand that people have going things on that they don't share with others, and so that if we show other people that they need to understand everyone else, then people will be able to understand them. And it'll make the community as a whole better.
In some cases, the day touches students in other ways. For senior Emma Gauthier, it made her more appreciative of her family.
I had to think back on how thankful I am for what I have and for how my family is, and how fortunate I am to have the people I have in my life, because I realize that not everybody has those opportunities that are the same.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Barnstable This Morning. Just about 10 minutes past the top of the hour. I'm Sarah Colvin, and Town Manager Tom Lynch live in studio. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning. I love the background. We're in Cotuit this morning.
We are in Cotuit this morning. It's
wonderful.
Nice, though, that we get those views and beautiful sunrise out there.
Wonderful.
So we are definitely lucky to live in such a nice place.
Absolutely.
So much stuff going on this weekend, Tom. It was really busy.
Well, they always talk about, September slowing down.
Yes.
But boy, this weekend, and really the week, I think that, it was a bit of a retro week, as I said in my e-newsletter, where we had the Model A classic cars meet, and it was just fun seeing them around town. I thought they were very, brought a smile to your face.
Definitely.
There were young people that attended, and I think what's good about that is that, we hear a lot about young people not staying on the Cape. Well, I think that this group is attempting to talk to their peers and what attracts or would keep talented young professionals on Cape Cod, and I think the fact that they're taking hold of that is really going to make the difference.
Let's talk a little bit. I mean, I know there really hasn't been any impact here locally right now, but let's talk a little bit about what could happen in the future.
Sure. Yeah, the good news for the town of Barnstable is that we don't rely heavily upon any direct federal aid for most of our services. And we have been told that for the time being, some of our federal grants, like the COPS hiring program, Title I, and special education grants in the school department.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sarah Colvin, and I'm here with Donna Larson, Garden Manager, and Darcy Carley, Conservation Agent here in the town of Barnstable. And this really is one of the most beautiful spots I've seen here in the town of Barnstable. We're at the Long Pond Conservation Area. And Darcy, let's start by talking a little bit, before we get into talking about these community gardens, about the Long Pond Conservation Area itself. How big is it?
It's 37 and a half